everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be creating a Barbie park from Magnolia Blossom, which is a park that exists in Willow Creek. So I'm going to start off with the bathroom, of course, because it's going to be Barbie themed. We want everything to be pink, sparkly and beautiful. So I'm going to just start by making the whole bathroom pink, and we'll find some flooring, some tiles. Yeah, I reckon these could work. What else have we got? We've got something lighter. Okay, I feel like lighter would be better. We found these ones. Let's have a look. Okay, just make sure everything is covered in tiles. Obviously, we don't want any missing bits. Perfect. So these are obviously really weird cubicles. So I'm not sure how I feel about having all this. So I'm going to start off just by deleting that and see what we have pink-wise. Can I... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Can I just delete this bit? So I'm thinking about making just like some stalls rather than like individual bathrooms, because I feel like I want it to be a community. Why do I keep deleting everything? Here we go. Okay. There we go, delete the walls, delete the toilets. Like I said, we just want everything stripped back to the bare basics and we can go from there. So let's delete that. Perfect. Okay, let's get rid of those ones. And this is what I mean. I just want the stalls in there instead because I want to make it more of like a community. I'm going to have to expand it out a little bit because otherwise we're just not going to fit as many stalls as we would like to in there. We could put one there. That might look a little bit strange actually. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's expand it out a little bit more that way. See what we can get in. Okay, as long as we can get in like 2 or 3, I'll be happy. See if we can we move this slightly somehow? Let's see if we can move the corner bits. Okay, let's go and delete that. Okay, let's build our own area in like a square. Okay, I feel like a square would be better. I feel like we can fit more into it, and I feel like then we can kind of do the shape we want. So we're going to want a door for them to actually be able to get into. I feel like this is quite a nice door. And then we're going to want some colour on the walls. Again, of course it has to be pink because, you know, the whole theme is Barbie. So let's get some tiles on the floor again. And we will start by putting in our stalls. I'm hoping now I've made it square, we can actually get quite a few in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. I feel like that really works. If we space them out a little bit as well, amazing. We definitely need to get some lights in here as well because it is very dark. So what have we got pink wise? These are cute. They're like little globes. I think this could definitely work, and it gives off a nice amount of light as well. So of course, because it's Barbie, we're going to want some windows to get some light in, and we're going to want some mirrors as well, definitely. So we need to get a door in because this has obviously got the access out to the side bits. We'll put the doors in there. I've just gone for the same doors as the front, and then we'll get our sinks in, put in 4 sinks, so then obviously that matches the 4, and we'll get some mirrors over the top. I love these mirrors because they light up and they're so pretty. And then of course we need to get some bigger, like longer mirrors as well. Where can we put these ones? We can get some other little accessories. I love putting in all the little accessories and the little like bric-a-brac bits, like the towels and stuff. I just think it looks so cute. And here is a perfect spot for a mirror. Okay, so we found the freestanding ones, I think looks really cute. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it freestanding, but we shall see. I'm going to put a little rug underneath these as well, just to add a little bit of like hot pink into it, which I think looks great. And of course, let's move these windows so they're actually sort of in level. And I'm going to go for a colour on the outside. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, I love this. Let's do the whole place in that. That is literally gorgeous. And then we want some pink on the bits that go out the sides as well. I don't really know what the bits on the sides are. I just, you know, we'll do something with them. And then we will repeat the colour up here. And then we can add the trim and everything like that around the roof to make it look pretty. That's not really pink, is it? It says it's pink, but I think that's probably more pink than the other bit. So let's do that instead. And let's get our tile and just do it all in a colour. Okay, that is looking cute. I'm liking this a lot. I don't think we're really going to put anything up there because, you know, they can't really get up there anyway, so it's just more of a decoration. Let's get rid of all of these bits around the outside. So I've just started by deleting the picnic table. I'm going to see if we can get a pink version of that instead. So I'll filter it to pink, and yeah, we can get something here. We've got the tables, we've got the fountains, loads of pink accessories. The pink bench is super cute. That fountain is beautiful as well. So I'm just going to delete that one in the middle, get rid of that one. Like I said, I'm literally just getting rid of all the stuff that I don't like, and then we will fill in some picnic benches for people. You know, we'll get rid of the bin, of course, replace it with a pink bin because why would we not? The flowers are nice, but I think we could add some like pink ones in just to like accent it a little bit better, which I think will look lovely. And I am just going to get some windows as well. There we go. So I've deleted the door on the front because I feel like they can access it from the side. So I feel like a big window will look better. I'm just going to have a look, see if we can get this and change the pathway. I'm just not really feeling this like coppery color, so ooh, that's really pretty. It looks like sparkly, so I feel like that works really well. So we're just going to cover the whole plaza bit in the front as well. Why can't I do this bit? What's going on with this? Is it because it's like path? Is that what the problem is? Weird. Okay, so I'll do that bit and then we can come back to that middle bit. My guess is it's like an actual like bit like of thing. There we go. Okay, yeah, so like I said, it is actually a bit that's been put there, so we can do a pink plaza, and then we can just have to go through and add in all the little bits we want to make it more pink. Over here, I'm just going to add the pathway, just extend it, and then we can add some other little bits and bobs around. So obviously, like I said, I am going to delete everything that kind of doesn't fit the vibe. So what doesn't fit the vibe? Okay, these trees are quite cute. Maybe let's get rid of these bigger ones and we can replace it with pink trees instead. Or we can have the area open as well and put some plants in. So these are really cute trees, these ones, and they accent really well. We'll get rid of these picnic benches and these barbecues, and again, we're going to replace it all with pink. And I've seen some really cute like little picnic benches in pink, and these are adorable. Obviously, we need to get some chairs for them as well, so we can just get these little pink ones, which again looks so cute. I'm going to put 4 around it because, you know, Barbie's a social gal. She wants to be able to have room for all of her friends to come and sit at the park with her. And then we see if we've got something here that can go around the pond. I don't really know if I'm feeling it, but you know, you can't really get a pink pond, so I understand it might just stay. But we can get some statues as well, and we get rid of this bench, and we get some little bits and bobs in the middle. I feel like something needs to be around this area. Let's just get some statues, some flower beds, and let's get some big trees over here as well. What colour? Oh, that is so pretty. We get that one there. Again, I'm not really feeling like the pirate ship and stuff, so I will get rid of that. Where else are we at? Let's get rid of these lampposts and replace it with some different pink lights. What have we got pink-wise? That's so small. The flowers are cute. Okay, they're not going to give off the much amount of light, but you know, they are looking super cute and they match in with the Barbie theme. So let's go for those. Let's put a citronella bowl on the tables as well. Again, it gives extra light, and let's replace this with a pink bench. Oh, that bench is so pretty. Okay, I'm not saying Barbie can't play chess. I just, you know, want to change those chairs so it looks more pink and more aesthetic. So, but we're going to leave the chessboard for Barbie because, like, you know, she's an intelligent gal. So again, I'm going to delete the chairs here and make them pink. I've taken away the chessboard in this one because I feel like we don't need too many, and I feel like some of these benches will look so pretty. So let's get some of these ones in. They have to be my favourite bench, I reckon, and we'll get some of the other ones as well. What else can we get in the pink? Oh, the flower archway. That is super cute. Okay, I want a flower archway up here as well, I'm not going to lie. Can I fit an archway in? That could work. If I'd clear that to the other side, I could get another one in. Okay, that is super cute. I'm obsessed with the flowers. Let's get rid of these yellow benches and let's replace it with something pink, of course. This pirate ship is just, it's just not giving, is it really, either? See if we can find something else to go in the pirate ship place. Let's get rid of this in the middle. Something pink to replace you. There we go, a little sandbox is cute. What can we get here? Activity table swing set. Do we have a pink swing set? Okay, pink monkey bars. Perfect. And is that a play tent? No, that's a food. Is this food van? Okay, basketball hoop. Okay, this is cute. This is pink. This could work. Let's move this over here. This little food van, and then we'll put the basketball hoop there. And again, there's something still for them to play with, and it's fitting in with the aesthetic Barbie theme. I'm going to put another food truck here as well, and I'm going to put the wishing well in. And now I'm just going to kind of go around and dot in little bits of accessories, little bits of pink, you know, as and where. This fountain is super pretty as well. What else have we got? I've got some accessories. Let's get some bikes in here as well. I know the adults can't use them, but they're pink, so the kids can definitely use them when they come and play at the park. And let's see if we can get some flowers going on up here as well. I don't really think I'm feeling it all the way around, but we could try it there. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I feel like that could work. The butterflies are so pretty. Let's get some of them on the building. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to flick over and we're going to put some pink. I'm not going to get rid of all of these like bushes. I'm going to get rid of some of them, and I'm just going to put pink into its place. That's a little bit vibrant, that one. Oh, that's better. Okay, perfect. That looks cute. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to go around, dot them around everywhere, add a little bit of flowers into our Barbie park. What else do we have? Some bins. Bins are always helpful, and we do have pink bins, so why not add those ones in? Okay, I think I have finished with the Barbie park. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. I know I did start with like a basis, but obviously it's looking super cute, so I'm just going to change the flowers on here to again be matching in with the theme. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing some other Barbie areas as well. My whole plan is to create a Barbie land overall, so if you guys could check that out, it would be amazing. And if you could like, subscribe and comment, it really means the world to me, and I will see you all in the next part. Thank you so much.